alrighty. I am officially tired. I didn't get enough sleep last night. I had coffee, but I drank less than half. I had a blonde vanilla roasted. I was drinking rum on top. I should have gotten a small. I got a big one. I didn't even drink less than half. It was a waste of money. But good afternoon, good morning. I wanted to update you on the chaos of this week. We are in week 8. School-wise, outside of everything going on, acting-wise, I did my second inspiration, which was a lot more better than anything else than my first one. So basically, my monologue is a girl, a young governess in her 20s, in the late, well, technically it's in the mid to late 1800s, in like a secluded part of London, the moors of London. And my name is, I think, Emily or Amelia. I say Emily. Emily. And she's a young governess. They don't say her actual name or her actual age, I should say. But they do say that I'm assuming she's in her early 20s. But that means I gotta read the screenplay because it was good. But basically, I'm basically making it up as I go because the play is literally, it's only less than 2 minutes long. Basically, the monologues are basically 2 minutes long. And there's a lot of really good monologues in this play because the play is basically about 2 sisters, one like the matriarch of the family and her younger sister who wants to be famous for everything. And then it's like a dark romantic comedy, a little bit of romance. There's a dog and there's a cat scene, or like there's a bird and there's like, it's very interesting from the synopsis I have read, which I have to still read the play, which is going on. I'm gonna read it literally tomorrow, this weekend. Also this weekend, I have my first, essay due for my women, gender studies, and disabilities, which we talk about disability matters and things like that. So that's what's going on with me. That's my midterm. I already had my midterm for voice class last week. And I don't have the grade for that. She hasn't put it up. Natasha hasn't put it up. But I did pretty good. I feel pretty good. Even though I feel shitty vocally right now. Because when I am on the kick-ass rag, my voice, it feels like it goes really, really low. Like really, really low. And I get really, really sleepy. Like my voice gets kind of drained every time I'm on my period. And obviously, I think she even mentions it, that your voice does change because hormonal changes of all of this area. But hopefully we can go over the Italian because my behind did not get out of bed on Tuesday. Literally, I did not get out of bed. I ate pizza, like 2 slices of pizza and like a whole bag of chips. And like juice that was in my room, my little snack drawer kept me fed for that day. And it was hilarious the next day because it was raining so heavily and my door gets stuck. Does get stuck. So I have to fix that, and it's just a whole nother issue in itself. But, so that's what's going on with me. But the scene of the play is literally this. Amelia is going, I've never felt that way when I read your letters. I've never felt that way in my whole life. You are exactly like the man you perceived yourself in those letters. The man in those letters was merciless. You're merciless. He was so bold. Your eyes are very bold. He dealt out kindness sparingly, and I was hungry for it. Even though, and then the two little things that I don't remember, even though I know that you're doing it, I still want it. I want a moment of your kindness. The man in those letters was Strategist Agnes. Like you are. Basically. That's pretty much it. That took less than a minute to do. Even though the last two scenes, I gotta redo. But it's literally clear. It's all about the emotion and the tension of my voice, basically. And hopefully when I read and see the play, because the play's on YouTube, they read the play, all of that. So that will give me a little bit more subjectively of my character and my synopsis. And then next week, hopefully we get a week, because I kind of have a feeling that it's going to be next Tuesday, possibly next Wednesday, next Thursday, because a bunch of people still need to do their acting inspirations. I did my second one. There was still 5 people who needed to do their second acting inspirations. And then still people need to do their third inspirations. So that's going on. And then I have to do a paper on my character, which I already know. And I have to read the play. So regardless, I gotta read the play. Because a good actor needs to read their source material, at least that's what my professor says. Which, to me, if you hear drums in the background, the good actor is all about emotion and all about this, basically. Because it's nothing crazy, I'm not doing anything crazy, I'm just showing you the tone of my voice and how I'm doing it and how I'm projecting and how, because it's all about the voice, basically. At least when it comes to acting, it's all about the emotion that you portray. It's not about the crazy actions or whatever. But yeah. And also after that, we get a 2-person scene, which I'm excited about that. The last 2-person scene was from Hello Out There, and that was horrible. But then again, I got a D in Fundamentals of Acting, because I knew I was going to get a fucking D in Fundamentals of fucking Acting. Ronald, I'm talking, I think he's retired now. But the one thing I didn't like about Fundamentals of Acting was he gave us the 3rd week of school, he gave us if you don't pass these terminologies, blah, 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 of mugging and blah, 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 and say something, blah, 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 which is important. Which is important to know, obviously. But he's if you don't do good, then drop it. I'm I didn't want to get a W, so I stuck to it, even though I had a bad feeling I was not going to do well in that class. Which kind of was a waste of time, in my opinion. But I do like this professor even more. But yeah, so I am doing that this week. I'm tired. It's been, Flo has been kicking my behind this whole entire week. I feel a lot better today, even though I need to sleep. My friends always joke that I'm never here. But I've been getting headaches and all of this. And also this acting class makes me fall in love with acting. Because I really want to be more of a better actress. That's why I want to get into the BFA program of acting. And also I want to start my own production company. Because there's no spaces for neurodivergent folks, and I want to make spaces for neurodivergent folks. LGBT. You don't need to be LGBT or neurodivergent to join my company. You do not. And obviously, I still want to sing and do all of that. And I'm also getting my teaching graduates. It's just, I'm doing it all. I'm doing it all. I'm figuring it along the way. I am figuring it along the way. But I'm sticking to Cal State because I like it. Yeah, I like this program here. But yes, but that's what's been going on with me. Oh, it's been an interesting 8 weeks. Even though these 8 weeks, 99% of the time, I haven't been here. But that's gonna change. Because literally, I think over the 8 weeks, I've been here, what? 4 out of the 8 weeks? I might be mistaken. By the way, one thing I hate about these rooms is, look, I love Yamaha pianos. Yamaha pianos are my favorite things. But why are they always disunplugged? For some odd reason, they're disunplugged. Let me see, can I turn it on? There's no... There's no sound coming out of this piano. Damn it, 144. You suck. Oh, it's been a crazy 8 weeks of school of my junior year. I'm gonna laugh. I'm laughing. I'm gonna look at my friends who watch my videos will attest to my craziness. But I cannot miss school anymore as long as if it's a real emergency. God willing, nothing happens bad and everything's good and all of that. But spring break is coming up. Spring break is coming up soon. It's coming up the following week. Yes. Yeah, it is. But it's been an interesting couple of weeks. I got sick with the flu, okay? So I got sick with the flu that knocked me out. It was a chest cold. I had a family emergency. Grandma's doing pretty good. Sort of ish. I don't know. And then Flo kicked my ass. Yeah. So that's what's been going on with me. It's been an interesting semester so far. I love it. I do. But yeah, it's like I'm gonna, in a year from now, I'm gonna be laughing at this vlog because I always rewatch some of my old vlogs. So hi, future me. Hope you're doing well. You're doing well. No matter where you're at, you're doing well. And I'm very, very proud of you, Cece. And therapy's going great. Keep going to therapy because it's really good. Yes, y'all need therapy. Get some really good therapists. That's what I say. Okay, I gotta go. I will see you guys tomorrow. May the Lord bless you today, tomorrow, and always. And I'll be seeing you. Bye, guys.